All right, moving on. Our next category is surfers, women, awarded to an individual who has achieved prominence as a highly respected surfer, competitive or non competitive. And believe me, she's competitive. Wow. In the surfing community, regionally, nationally, and internationally. The East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame is proud to induct Dr. Lisa Carulli. Please roll the video.
Lisa Carulli grew up just steps from Florida's ocean, and the moment she stood up on her first surfboard, she was hooked for life. Within her first year, she claimed the Eastern Surfing Association's North Central Florida District title, a sign of her many achievements to come. Lisa's passion took her coast to coast, from the NSSA national team to the Pro Tours of California's shores, where she spent over a decade competing among the world's best. But surfing was just part of her journey. While riding waves, Lisa was also mastering the mind, earning a master's, then a doctorate in rehabilitation counseling. For over 20 years, she's helped people reclaim their lives from traumatic brain injuries. And now, she brings hope to wounded veterans through the healing power of the ocean. Surfer, scholar, healer. Lisa is a true force of nature. Please join us in welcoming Dr. Lisa Carulli as a 2026 East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame inductee.
I had the honor of doing an interview with Lisa earlier today, and literally when I was finished, I had goosebumps. This woman is freaking amazing. Imagine this, to get to where she is today, she was working three endeavors in a day. She surfed in the morning, she went to school in the middle of the day, and then she went and worked a job at night. And what she has accomplished is simply unbelievable. She's a superhuman being. Lisa Carulli, thank you.
Thank you. I think the highlight of my night is sitting by Mad Dog. I mean, seriously, give it up for Mad Dog. Wow, to be here in this achievement, having my place in surf history, it means a lot to me. I didn't realize till I started thinking about the magnitude of what I'm doing. It's like, wow, I've really done all of this. I want to thank my friends and my family for being here to support me on this event, especially my little guy, Jojo. He's missing school. You know how that can be traumatic for a 7th grader. Sure, he's super bummed about that. My journey started over 45 years ago in Ormond Beach, Florida, at a beach ramp called Granada. We called it G-Pipe, right? I started surfing, and within a year, I started competing, and I consistently made finals. My life forever changed because I finally found a platform where I could express myself. Not having the easiest of childhoods, I was raised by a single mom, and back in those days, there were a lot of ways to get into trouble. Surfing saved me, like all of us have mentioned. It gave me value and it gave me a sense of purpose. I pretty much won all of the amateur stuff here and the ESSA, the NSSA. I served on the national team and also the ESA All-Star team. I didn't see a future for myself that didn't include competitive surfing, so I decided to roll the dice, gave up everything I knew, and moved to California with 2 crates and $200. My shaper at the time was Charlie Baldwin in New Smyrna Beach, and he told me, he said, hey, you can stay here in NSB and be a small town goat, hero, whatever you want, or you can go west and you can be a pioneer and put your stamp on women's surfing. As a professional surfing, I did have some success on the Women's International Surfing Association, the Bud Tour, the QS, but I learned quickly during that time that women's professional surfing had yet to evolve. It was nothing close to what it is today. I can tell you a whole list of women that have left their mark, their sacrifice, their blood, their sweat, their tears to make this sport what it is today, but they're only giving me 3 minutes. So you have to, as homework, look it up on your own. Surfing gave me confidence to start college. And to my surprise, I loved academics. That's my life's work. As a college professor, I've created a lifestyle that has surf time and surf travel time baked into it. I can honestly say, and probably so can JoJo, that surfing comes first in every aspect of my life. For me, surfing has been there through births, deaths, marriages, divorces, sad times, happy times, injuries, new joints, stingray stings. And let me tell you, those little buggers will put a pain on you that you can't imagine. They're terrible. I have a hole in my foot right now. Surfing comes first for me. My competitive roots have always been in Florida. I find pleasure surfing every day, even in the worst of conditions. And it's all because I started here. I know what it means to hustle, to generate speed where there is no speed, to find sections and find speed, power, and flow in the crappiest of conditions, right? You know that. And I love Florida for that. I still love to compete. I still win contests. But my favorite thing is surfing in the open division, where I'm able to surf against girls who I could easily be their grandmother. Surfing and traveling, it brings people together through common language of stoke. I've been around the world many times, and I can tell you that stoke and love for the ocean is a universal trait. Surfing is my true love. Every day I step into this saltwater playground with excitement and anticipation, like I did my very first day at G-Pipe. I often have said that you can take the girl out of Florida, but you can never take the Florida out of the girl. It's the Atlantic that started this fire, the warm Atlantic that started this fire, and it's the cool Pacific that keeps me stoked. Thank you so much, everyone.